Nothing is too hard for him. Nothing is so difficult for him. Doesn't matter what your case is, it's so easy. Healing you is the easiest thing in the world. It's the easiest thing in the world. It happens in the flash. So much so sometimes even those who get healed can find it difficult to believe they've been healed. I told a story years ago.
Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming back. Please stay put as we listen to this very inspiring message by our man of God, Pastor Chris. It's going to be a blessing to you.
How I had an argument with a blind man after I prayed for him. So to him, he was not healed. I thought he was not healed. This was many years ago. Can you imagine? That's almost like it's almost 40 years ago. Can you believe that? How time flies. So I prayed for him. Well, not one-on-one. I prayed generally, okay? And he was sitting on the front row. So I just prayed for everybody. And the meeting was rounding off. And I was just talking to the Lord about the meeting and whether or not, anyone got healed. And the Lord said to me, he said, the blind man you prayed for was healed. I said, he was healed? The Lord said, yes. So I got up and went straight to the man where he was sitting. His son was sitting beside him. I said, sir, can you see me? He said, no. Now, there were about 1,000 people there. So I said, but the Lord just told me that he healed you. He said, well, I can't see. I said, but he healed you. He said, I can't see anything. So I took him by the hand and brought him to the middle of the crowd. So who should I take here? I want to come. You follow me. Come. You got healed, right? You were healed today. Wonderful. God is great. So I took the man and I brought him to the middle of the crowd. I said to him, this man came here blind in both of his eyes. They could see him. I was holding his hand. And his son followed. I said, the Lord told me that he healed him. And still he's telling me he can't see. I said, but you've been healed. Then he said, I cannot see at all. I said, don't say that. God healed you. And he said he healed you. The man said, if I can see, I will say I can see. But I cannot see anything. I said, shut up. We were arguing and the crowd was laughing. They were having a wonderful time. They thought it was fun. So I said to the man, shut up. Don't say that again. God doesn't lie. He told me that he healed you. The man said, I can't see anything. So I said, come, follow me. So he followed me. I turned to the light. I said, look at the light. He said, I can't see anything. I said, shut up. Then I moved further. I said, look now. Suddenly he said, I can see. I can see. Thank you. And right away, he's jumping. His son is jumping. The whole crowd went wild. The man could see everything. He saw the people. He was 60 years old at the time, past 60 years old. He was so excited. A year after, I sent some people to go find out about him. And he said he's been preaching, telling everybody about Jesus Christ. Now, I thought for a while, if I had left that man and allowed him to go home, he would have continued in his blindness even though he was healed at night. He would have continued in his blindness.